Alright everyone, how are y'all doing? Welcome to my first video of 2018. Isn't that crazy? 2018 already. Like, damn, how time flies by when you're having fun. Anyway, since last year my first video of the year was basically a get ready with me, I decided this year I'm going to show you my actually not new at all, just my current makeup routine, because I am so happy to say this, but I threw out all of my makeup and I was able to fit my entire full face start to finish in a little bag like this, and that makes me so happy. I hate the idea of just like having so much of the same product that it's like, why do you need 5 different brands of foundation? Why do you need 5 different brands of blush? Like, why do you need so much? I like having just one of each thing and just stick to that. And so I'm able to fit everything in here. So when I want to travel anywhere, I just grab this bag and I literally keep my entire makeup routine in here. I never take anything and put it anywhere else. I take it out, I use it, and I throw it back in the box. I throw it back in the bag. So I'm going to show you my everything from start to finish in this bag. Anyways, what's new, everyone? I mean, not much with me. I'm still bleaching my roots at home and my hair is still yellow. Oh, I got a stretch mark on my tit. Not just a stretch mark, multiple stretch marks on my tit. I was gonna cover it up for this video, but I was like, you know what, fuck it, leave it there. Like, why cover up a stretch mark? Leave it there. Like, it's part of you now. Like, either get rid of it or just leave it there. I'm not gonna hide it. No. I think it's cute. It's like, ha, little tease. But anyway, so I just washed my face. My face is so fresh right now, and I usually, as soon as I wash my face, I need to have a moisturizer on my face right away, or else it just feels really dry and sticky. This feels dry because I haven't put moisturizer yet. So I want to show you my start to finish. So sometimes on days where I like don't want to wear foundation, because let's get real, for school I never wear foundation anymore. I just wear concealer. Foundation to me is like a part where it's like if you really want to look complete, but nowadays I don't even wear foundation. I just wear concealer and call it a day, because I'm not gonna lie, I do have good skin, so I don't have that extra step in the morning to just put on a layer of foundation when I can just throw in concealer and call it a day, you know? So after I have that on my face, it'll feel so good. And for the sake of this video, I'm just going to do my foundation anyways. And the foundation that I use for me is the Revlon Color Stay 20. People always ask me because I will have a nice caked up face from morning to night, the next day, and everything. So they're always like, what foundation do you wear? And I'm just like, it's drugstore, believe it or not. But like, I cannot do any of the high-end foundation. I slept in them and they look horrible the next morning. This one always keeps my face the same for a whole week, because I am infamous for sleeping in my makeup. I do it all the time. It's insane. I don't break out from it. My skin's just adapted to it now. But there are times where, like, if I'm lazy to get ready in the morning the next day, I'll get ready at night and sleep in for that extra hour, then just get up and go because I'm already ready. I mean, I brush my teeth, of course, but you get the idea. So this is my holy grail. It's the Revlon Color Stay 24-hour combination to oily skin. The best. Like, it honestly has never let me down, and I love it. So I get one pump of that only, because you don't want to wear too much foundation, because you do have concealer too. Next is concealer, and the concealer that I use is LA Color. No. The concealer that I use is LA Girl. Everyone talks about this, and I honestly like it. And the color that I use is Natural. So on days that I don't wear foundation, I'll literally just use this and go like here, 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 and that's it. But if I am wearing foundation, then I'll add that first step. But if not, then I'm just gonna use this as my base. And now blend the bitch out. And I honestly love this concealer. It's so thick, so you know you can sleep in it, roll around the sheets in it, and it will stay. Like, this concealer is not going anywhere. And it makes a great base. Like, you can just wear this and that's it. You don't even need to wear foundation. Like, that's what I like about it. And you guys, this is like my everyday makeup. No matter where I'm going, it's just always these steps. Like, I don't switch out products. I don't do anything like this. This has been my makeup routine for like a whole year now. So take your powder and just bake your face. And I bake intensely. Like, I bake so much. I don't want that shit moving anywhere while I'm like sleeping or anything. And I don't sometimes just bake the high points. I bake my whole face. And then let that sit. So while my face is baking, I'll either clip in my extensions, put on my clothes. So once that is done baking, I take this brush that also fits in my bag, literally. And I just wipe the extra powder off. And then I put my powder over it. So my powder that I use is Fit Me in 130 Buff Beige. Love this. I've always been using Fit Me for like, I think 3 years now. Love it so much. I love drugstore, because the thing with drugstore is when it goes on your face, like the thing with high end and stuff is like, yeah, quality might be better, but I never noticed the difference between drugstore and high-end product. After powder, it's time for contour, and what I use to contour is NYX Deep Tan, and I've been using this since like junior year, and so I take that, and this is the color where everyone goes, Elena, take that Dorito contour off. I'm not a makeup person. I honestly am not. For me, makeup is, if it goes on at the end of the day, it does its job, then I like it. If I can sleep in and wake up and it's still there, I'm fucking with it, you know? After sculpting, it's time for nose contouring, and what I use to contour is the same powder. Now the nose contour is like one of the biggest things ever. If you master the nose contour, you've mastered life, because this is giving like the photoshopped nose, if you guys get what I mean. The nose contour is one of the biggest things for me because it gives that photoshopped nose but in person. So it's very important you do it right. After contouring, it's time for highlighting. Highlighter I use is Laura Geller. I've had this since junior year too, in the color Golden Rose. Golden Rose, yeah. I don't put any highlighter on my nose or anywhere else, only my high points of my face. Now it's time for blush, and the blush that I use, honestly, this is so old, I don't even know the brand, but it's called Rose Pearl. And this blush has like a little shimmer to it, and it looks so cool because then it blends right into my highlighter, so it's kind of like you see a little bit of pink and the silver. So it's like, wow. So that's my base already, that's done. Time for brows. I use an angle brush, and my favorite thing for brows ever is the e.l.f. brow palette, the gel and the powder. Live for it. The powder is nice, and the gel is just to find out the arch. So I'll go with the powder in first, and I'll just shape it really sloppy. Like, it's so sloppy when I do my brows, like it's not even funny. My main goal is to just get the brow filled in. I don't really give myself a whole new shape. I just follow my brow shape and just fill it in as much as I can. So once my brows are filled in, it's time to reshape them. That's where the pomade comes in. I take the pomade and I really just focus it on the arch, and this is what fills in any open gaps. And that's my brows. Next part is optional, but it's eyeshadow, and the color that I'll use for my eyeshadow is Embark by MAC. And I go like this, and I go like this. And that's it. If I'm going out at night, I'll definitely throw on this eyeshadow, but if not, then I'll just wear liner. So for liner, I use NYX That Point, and I use it in this, it's like an expo marker. It's like a marker, and it's like thick, and it's slanted, and it gets the best like liner ever, and it's so nice. And if I'm feeling extra, I'll put a little point in the middle of my corner to make it look more like a cat, but today I'm not going to. And you guys, this marker makes liner so much more easier, you have no idea. From here, I'll do lashes. So let's talk about my lashes. I have 3 lashes that I mainly use, and they're Coco lashes. However, I store them in here because it's easier storage. So the one that I like the most, I use the most, is Queen Bee. Definitely love Queen Bee by Coco Lashes. And if it's a nighttime and I want to look dramatic, I use Stella. And Stella really gives that dramatic look. And then this one is from Ardell, but it's just like a small cute little lash that doesn't really do much. However, on the side it does give you length. So this is like those small little lashes I just wear to look cute. But for the sake of today, let's go with Queen Bee because it's more natural looking, it's not too much, and a little bit goes a long way with this lash. I have my tweezers and my dual glue, so I'm gonna get the lash on off camera because who records themselves putting on lash? Do you guys see how much of a difference that lash already does? And this is really little. Just imagine the Stella lashes. Like, these are what you wear at night. This is daytime. Do not wear this in the day. I have, and it's a lot, but I like it too, so. Now that I have the lashes, it's time for mascara. And I never wear mascara on my top lash because they're so baby-like that if you put mascara on them, you really see them. So I try to keep them invisible as much as possible. However, I do show my bottom lash some love. So the mascara that I use is the Maybelinne Rocket Volume Express. And this has been like my mascara since like junior year. So just get that on your lower lash. And I have no lower lashes, so this does nothing for me. I don't even know why I do it. After mascara, it's time for eyeliner. This is optional. Sometimes I just leave my eyes like this if I want to look cute, but this really sells the bitch look. So it's the L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner. I've been using this forever too. Do you see the difference with that? Yeah. When I put this eyeliner on the bottom, I never make it just clean on my waterline. I just smudge it on my skin a bit so it looks really, you know, messy. Now it's time for my favorite part of my lips. Lip liner that I always use and I have like 10 of is the Italia lip liner in Dusty Rose. I talk about this all the time. You guys all know that I love this liner so much. So I always start with lip liner. So let's line the lip. I go like a little bit over my lip, just a tiny bit though. The best way to overline your lip is to roll it in like this. so that all this up here is a flat canvas and you can just draw a new shape on. So I go like, honestly, really small over my lip line, honestly, because I don't like when you go too much, because in person, you can see and it looks really awkward. That's it. That's how much I go over, which isn't even, I think that's on my actual lip line, what the hell? Another way to make sure the whole bottom area is smooth, you go like this, and you check it to see if it is smooth. That's my lip liner, and as for lipstick, I have two shades. It's either 619, which is the identical color to the lip liner and my lip color, except it has a shine to it, or this one, which is like a lighter color, but this one has a gloss look to it. For the sake of today, I'm going to do this one just because this is kind of like my go-to color. Roll that in, and ta-da! You are done! And you guys, that's it. That's my complete makeup look from start to finish. So whenever I have makeup on, this is exactly how I do, because it's the only makeup that I own now because I threw everything else away. But yeah, that's the secret to my plump lip, is a nice little overline. You want to pick a color that looks like somewhat to your natural color or the lip liner. It just depends. Now, when I find a lip color, I'm really picky. I stick to that color forever. I can't do like any other color because I'm so used to this specific face. So when something's wrong, it just throws me off. So that's my lip color that I always wear. That's my lip combo. So yeah. I thought I'd make a video showing you guys my entire makeup routine because I get asked that so much in person and online. So from now on, here's a link. Watch it. But anyways, I figured for it's my birthday month. I'm 19 now. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it for my first video in 2018. So yeah, leave a comment down below what you guys want to see next. Don't forget to follow me on my social medias at Elena Genevieve. They'll be all linked down below in the description box down below. And until my next video, bye guys.